What makes a good leader?
If I had to give one thing, it would be self-awareness.
Mm.
I don't think you can be a good leader unless you're self-aware. And in order to build self-awareness, you have to have your own success map. So we call it the Mojo map for success, which, it took me a long, long time to build that map. But essentially, they're based on three fundamental pillars. Number one is you've got to know what fulfills you in life. Number two is you've got to know your direction. Most people waste their whole lives trying to figure out what fulfills them. And if it's not that, they're trying to figure out what the direction is that they should go.
Yeah.
If you don't have those two fundamental pillars, you are just wasting time. And time is the most valuable asset that a human has. Okay. Because every day we're a day closer to death. And Warren Buffett said, I can always make more money, but I can never get back my time.
Yeah.
Time, number one most valuable asset, and knowledge is number two, because no one can take your knowledge. If you took away my business today, if I went bankrupt today, I guarantee within less than 12 months, I'd have another multi-million-dollar company. Because you can't take that knowledge. I've got it. I've been through the experiences. It's lodged in there. Now, if you have a look at most people, they waste their time and they give their knowledge away for free. And then they wonder why they're not getting where they want to get to in life. Like, they're the two most valuable assets that a person has, I believe. So in order to be a great leader, you've got to know what fulfills you and you've got to know the direction you want to go. Then the third thing is you have to build the performance psychology tools, not based on positive thinking and jumping around and fucking high-fiving strangers and hugging each other and shit, or not going away and putting on your incense and burning and sitting in a beach in Bali fucking wishing that the world was peaceful. You've got to get out there and you have to figure out how to do the best that you can do and keep yourself in balance.
Yeah.
Last night, actually, just based on this, was really interesting. So I picked up a mate from the Live golf tournament that was here. I went Saturday and he was there, but I was just out cruising. I went for a drive and I've got a McLaren. So I was out driving and I knew he was at the golf and I said, look, I'll come pick you up and we'll go out for a drink. So I picked him up. We went out. Anyway, I parked my car. There's a strip at Henley Beach and I parked right out front of the Ramsgate Hotel. Anyway, we're sitting there having a drink. It's about 7 o'clock at night. And I watched this car pull up in front of me, in front of the car. The car reverses back a little bit more, and it's about a foot away from the front of my car. And then I watched it, and it reversed back again. And my mate yells out, "Hey, stop!" And then they reversed back more and reversed up onto the front of my McLaren.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's about $150,000 worth of damage, at least, maybe 200 grand. And anyway, I got up, I walked over, I took a photo, exchanged details, all that sort of stuff, and I came back, and he was repped. He was like, how did you not fly off the handle and want to punch the guy? I'm like, well, what can you do? Like, what? So I punched the guy. Now I'm up for assault. What can I do? Like, my insurance is going to take care of it.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do? And he said, mate, I can't believe like your mindset, how you stayed calm during that whole environment. I said, look, I'm frustrated and it's pissed me off, but like, what really can I do? And I said, a person who can't control their emotions is a person that's easily manipulated.
Yeah.
So my point is that if you're not developing performance psychology tools to stay calm under pressure, to be able to navigate challenging situations, to be able to deal with stress at a level that most people can't comprehend. Like, do I get stressed? Fuck yeah. But is the level of tolerance of stress completely different? Like, if you ask an overweight person to run around the block, do they get puffed out? Yeah. But does a professional athlete also get puffed out? Fuck yeah. The difference is the professional athlete runs it in 1/50th of the time as the overweight person who's unfit. They're both puffed out. So does a real great leader and a person who's got self-control get stressed? Yeah. Everybody gets stressed. Do both of them get angry? Yeah. The difference is the person who can't control themselves flips out and smashes things. And I used to be like this. I've got porcelain veneer front teeth because I got in a pub fight when I was younger, had my nose broken, my teeth smashed in. I got a scar on the side of my head where I got stabbed with a glass bottle from being in a pub fight. I never used to control my emotions. I couldn't control myself. I learned hard lessons.
Yeah.
So in order to be a good leader, not only do you have to you understand what fulfills you so that you wake up every day and you do what you actually love to do. The next thing is, what is the direction that I'm going in? So I have a clear mission in life. Like, I'm not goal driven, I'm mission driven. Goals, you'll grind and then you'll burn out. Or you'll grind and you'll celebrate, and the celebration normally fucks up the hard work that you put in. So I don't even really give a shit about goals. What I care about is every day working towards a long-term mission.
I like that.
And then I
Mm.
just thrive every day. Like if someone rang me up and said, "Do you want to go out for drinks tonight?" I'd be like, "Yeah, all right, cool, go out."